because if this is Rick or Ron, um,
Hi,
hi Heather, how you doing?
I'm
So, am
good.
I talking to Ron or am I talking to Rick?
Ron is my dad and Rick is my brother. Both are passed away.
Okay, they're both coming in saying hello to you. They're both making the meter go off. So there, see, Ron and Rick, they're saying hello to you. Look at the meter
Yeah,
go
I've,
off.
I've been begging my dad to come through.
Okay, well, he just did for you. Now, why do they
Yeah.
tell me that they're worried about you?
I've been like I don't know where to go with my life right now.
Well, we're going to help you. We're going to help you. Your dad and your brother want to come in and help you. Now, who had the cancer?
My grandma.
Oh, is that an M name?
No.
Who's the M name? Why did I hear
My
an M?
Aunt Mary Ann, my dad's sister.
Oh, so Ron is with Mary? Lights it up. Her name is Irene. It's not an M, it's an A or an E. So it has to be Eileen, Irene, that kind of thing. Um,
Hello.
oh, there we go. Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Yeah,
Okay, so what can you take?
so I could take Eileen. That was it.
Eileen,
Yeah.
okay. And what about the decision and how her body broke down?
Yeah, so she had epilepsy. So
Okay,
that was a decision.
okay, epilepsy. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when I get things like that, they can make me feel it was neurological, like they were bedridden or something like that. She was even talking about like tubes or something. Did she have tubes?
Yeah, so she could have been talking about her or my daughter.
Your daughter is crossed over?
She's not crossed over. She was very, very poorly when she was little.
Okay. And what about the September 9th or the September and the 9?
So the September the 25th is my birthday.
There we go. Okay, because this is what they do. They make me circle.
Yeah,
So I circle the September, the 9 is going to be important, and they make me circle the 25th.
yeah.
So those are going to be the ones that they really want me to concentrate on. So
So
if
then,
September
the,
25th, somebody's wishing you a happy birthday.
yeah, the 9th of December is her birthday.
Well, there you go. Okay. And I circled the 9th and then I bracketed. So all those things that they said in this little thing right here, that means something. So this lady, Eileen, is
Yeah.
trying to say hello to you. Um, I guess that she could be talking about somebody that had tubes or talking about having tubes or a health issue.
Yes, yes. So I have epilepsy too.
Okay. What about the J name?
John, which is my dad.
Okay. And is he crossed over?
Yes.
Okay. And it has to be crossed over. And is that
Yeah.
Eileen's son?
Son-in-law, but
Oh,
they're
son.
very close.
Were they close?
Yeah,
Okay.
very.
And is there a P name?
Yeah, it's my last name.
Oh, okay. So don't say your last name if you don't want to. But I
Okay.
think John.
Yeah.
So John would have the P last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's coming in with his whole name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if he wants me to call him Mister, but he's coming in with his whole name, and
Um,
also too, who who um who passed suddenly.
that was him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is this was he? But is this like a heart thing, a chest thing?
Yeah, a chest thing, yeah.
Okay, because but was this an accident? Or is
Not
this
an
a heart
accident.
attack? Is this a heart
Yeah,
attack? I feel a
more.
lot of pressure on my chest.
Yeah.
So he just went like this and put pressure on my chest.
Yeah,
And then
very
when they
spaced
snap
out
their
of the day.
fingers. So John is telling me how he passed, and then there's something to do with June.
Yeah, so it's my daughter's birthday in June.
Okay, so these loved ones are always going to be near you, protecting the one that was born in June. They're wishing you a happy birthday, or something could be happening in and around your birthday because your birthday was September 25th.
Yeah.
So are you learning anything? They usually
Um,
like to tell me things if you're going to be advancing in something.
mm, I'm trying.
What do you mean you're
There's
trying?
as in, um,
You just stopped.
I do psychic medium stuff myself.
Oh, good for
Um,
you. Are you going to go on TikTok?
I no.
Oh, why not? Why
S-
not?
I don't know. I'm a bit more shy, but uh,
No, you know what? I'm the biggest like I get stage fright. Like if I
yeah,
have to be in front of more than 5 people, let me tell you something. When you're doing it on here,
yeah,
even though the feed's going, you're talking to yourself.
I know.
So you don't even know that there's 715 people probably staring at you right now. You
Yeah,
don't even see that. But if I was standing in an auditorium with 750 people's eyes looking at me, I'd probably stand there with my mouth open and not be able to say 2 words. So it's different. And when you start, you probably only start with about 5 or 10 people. This
yeah.
TikTok usually starts you slow. So don't be afraid to take a
I think
chance.
I think why they mention it is because I closed myself off for a while.
Don't do it. Don't do it,
Yeah.
Sarah.
So
Give
I've been
yourself a
thinking,
chance, and it
yeah,
takes time. I've been on here for a year. So give yourself a chance and give yourself time. The spirit world is probably trying to gently push you forward. It could have something to do with your birthday.
yeah,
Okay, so know your dad, your Eileen, all these souls are watching out for you, but they're also watching out for your daughter or the one that had the tubes.
yes, very,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So thank
Thank
you
you,
so much. I
Deb.
wish you all the best. If you do become on TikTok, come back here and we'll send people over there.
Of course I will.
Okay.
Another
All
night,
right.
darling.
Thank you. Love and light to you too. Thanks so much. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for being so patient. And did we heart? Are we heart meing? Are we heart me? Let's do that. We got to do those heart me's. Okay, we're going to bring somebody on. Yeah, that it's going off. When that goes off, if I tap into what's standing behind me, I'll be able to bring them in. Heart me, heart me, heart me. Don't forget to heart me, you guys. Let's go. We're in a contest. Thank you, guys. Okay, who have I got here? Monica.
Yes.
Hi, Monica. Welcome in. Nice to meet you.
Hi, you too.
Good. Okay, so is Todd somebody that you know?
My brother,
Okay, and where's the D?
my sister, Darlene.
Darlene? Okay. Are they both crossed?
Yes.
And why are they talking about the throat? Why is Todd, I believe Todd, look at them hitting that.
Well, he was in a bad accident.
So
Um,
was the throat cut?
he landed on his head.
Okay. And did Darlene pass tragically, or is she the one that's talking about the cancer?
She just passed 2 months ago. We don't I don't know if you remember my question the other day when I said, was my sister unalived or by somebody, or remember
Oh,
that? That's
so is she talking about something going through her system? Okay,
yes.
because sometimes I can get those mixed up with a cancer.
Yes.
Because whatever took Darlene, it went all through her body.
Yes,
What is
she
okay,
had
sorry,
told
go ahead.
really close friend of hers that knew this particular person. She had told them 2 weeks before she died that if something happens to me, so and so did it.
Okay, is there a B name?
I'll have to think.
Okay, well think about that. What's the
No, well,
August
that's
then?
the August is Darlene's birthday.
Okay, and what about is the number 8 or 12 important?
Number 8 is her son's birthday. It's April 8th.
April A. Oh, okay, don't tell me. Let me do it.
Oh, I'm
Okay, because
sorry.
what
I'm
she'll
sorry.
yeah, because that's I like to prove to you that I'm actually talking to the other side. And why would she say December?
My mom. That's when
Is
she.
okay, so your mom's
Yes.
crossed over.
Yes.
Okay, so Darlene is trying to tell me that she's with Todd and your mother, the one that passed away in December,
Okay.
and she's going to continue to watch over her son that was born on April 8th. August is when she passed. Are you saying August is when she passed?
Her birthday.
Or her birthday? Okay, hold on. I wonder if she's the one. Was she saying 9?
I don't think so. Not that I know
Because I
of.
thought I heard two separate voices saying 9.
9
That
would be the month of September,
Yep.
which is my mother's birthday.
Okay, so I think there was two people coming in at the same time because now they're saying it again. And if mom is trying to say hi, and who's the okay, there's a Todd, there's a Monica, that's you. Is there another M name other than you? Ma-
Yes.
Is that mom? Is that who is this?
My aunt that recently passed.
Okay, so is that mom's sister?
Yeah, stepsister, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's saying she's a sister. So
Yes.
Is she the MAR name?
Yes. Do you want
Okay,
me to tell
so
you what it is?
well, it's probably Mary or Margaret or something like that.
Marilyn.
Oh,
Marilyn.
Marlene? Is it
Marilyn.
Marlene?
Marilyn.
Oh, Marilyn. Okay. Because I know with the other names, I was getting an M name, but I thought I heard Eileen and Irene. So then I thought, oh, maybe there's an M name with a Marlene. Okay, so sometimes they all bleed in together. And what happens is when I've got 600 people in here, and probably more at that time was probably seven, your family's probably talking to me, but I'm picking out somebody else's family. So they'll just step aside until it's their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like what you guys are doing. You guys are trying to talk to me. Every once in a while, I see somebody's message. That's pretty much what the spirit world's doing. They're hoping that I see their message or hear their message. So your mom, your aunt who just passed away, your sister Darlene, and again, they're talking about a B or a P name.
I'm trying. Well, her son's father and her son's last name is a B name, but I'm trying to think of anybody.
Um, I don't know if that's it or not.
Could it be a V name?
Mm, who is that?
That would be my Aunt Marilyn's daughter,
Mm,
who's yeah,
is
she
she
had
Vicky?
Vicky would be one of my cousins.
No, then it's not it. Not unless it's a flower, like violet or something. The,
I'm trying to think B
then
name.
I don't think that's what it is. I think it's a B name, and it could be a short
Oh,
form.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
My mother had remarried after my dad.
Is he like a Bill?
Yep,
The,
that's exactly it.
yeah,
That's
because I can
exactly
hear
it.
the I. So
Yes.
okay, so if she and is he gone, or is she just
Yeah.
trying? Yeah,
Yeah,
so she could.
he had
So go ahead.
recently reached out to me. I think he knew he was sick, and
Ah,
he was in California and I'm in Texas. So but before I could get a chance to call him back,
ah.
he passed. Yeah. So I
Okay. Well,
that really bothered me.
Well, tell he's telling you to let it go because he's now safe with his cluster, and that could be with your mother on the other side. Your mother could be saying, "Don't worry about it, Monica. I'm over here with Bill. He's okay now. Don't worry about it."
Oh, and then my mom's brother
Yeah.
is a B name. That's
Okay.
also
Is he a BR though? Yeah,
yes,
because I can hear a BR sound. So, like, is that Brian or something? Brian.
Bruce.
Oh, Bruce. Okay, I couldn't hear the third letter. Okay, so I guess. Okay, so Bruce. So she's with the BR name as well.
Yeah, that's her brother.
Yeah, so your mom's trying to tell you we're all safe over here, and
Yeah,
these are all
they're
the
all
people
there
that
and they
we're
all
with.
left me here.
Yeah, well, that's okay. They're watching over you. You've got still stuff to do, but they're going to try and tell you we're not too far away from you.
I've been having some really dark days, and I'm sure they know.
They
You
do.
know,
And that's why they come in. That's why that's the only reason why I do this, Monica, is to if you do, if you're having bad days, know the spirit world knows you are. But that's why they come to mediums and they give me these names and they tell me how they pass and stuff like that and the dates because they want to let you know that we're still watching over you. You're not alone. We're just in
it's
another plane of existence watching you.
look at your little thing going off like
I know.
crazy over
See,
there.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's your
it's
family doing that.
I totally believe it. And my mom is such a boisterous person, and she was a nurse and very
Oh,
strong at what she did.
yep.
And she's been gone for 4 years, and she has never came through. And I mean, I'm like, you're loud. I know you are.
But you
What's
know how
going
many other
on?
loud moms there are?
I
So
know. I
right
know.
now, they must know you really need it. And that's
It,
why I tell people when you come on my live, please don't give up on me and please do not give up on your loved ones. They eventually will find a way to get in. And if you are consistent, they'll eventually get in here and say hello to you and let you know that you're not alone and that they love you and they're watching over you in the spirit world.
That's awesome. That
Okay,
is
so
so
thanks, Monica. I
awesome.
appreciate
Thank
that.
you so
Thanks
much,
for all your
Deborah.
support. Okay, thanks,
Thank
hon.
you. Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye-bye. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for are you heart me? I don't see any heart me's. Folds. Here we go, Lily. Can you step forward, please? Step forward. Can you step forward and touch my shoulder? I'm asking spirit to step forward, please. There you go. Thank you. Can you step forward, please? One more time. Can you step forward for me, please? I need your help. I can't do this on my own. Can you step forward? I need you to come. There you go. Thank you so much. Okay, Lily, thank you so much for all your gifts and all your support.
Welcome.
Yeah, okay. Now, there seems to be a female stepping forward, but was there another soul that you wanted to talk to? And is this connected to the mum?
Yes,
But your mum is still here or is she gone?
I'm still here.
Okay. And why is there another soul coming in with them? Because I feel like there's two souls. So is there a male gone as well?
Yes, it would be my pap.
Okay, so this is grandparents that are coming in that are connected on your mother's side?
Yes,
Okay, good. Okay. Because they make me feel that they're connected to the mum. Now I'm just seeing if they'll tell me their name. So let's just see if so if these souls are connected to Lily. There we go. Here it goes. Tell me your name, please. Who's the R name? Lily? You understand that?
my brother would be the R name, but he's
R is
living.
it? Yeah, that's okay. So if you're Lily, then they would, if there's our grandparents, because grandparents love to talk about their children or their grandchildren. Is he like an RO name?
No, that would be
Mm.
my pap brother.
You're who?
That would be my grandfather's brother.
Like Robert?
No, it would be Ron.
Okay. Who's Bob?
Oh, that would be
He,
my grandfather.
yeah, he's saying his name's Robert or Bob, the one I'm
Yeah, that,
talking to. Okay. And then there's also a Ron, you said, an RO name. Okay. But the one I'm talking to, the one that I think is making that go off, I think his name's Robert. So that's on your dad's side.
dad's side.
Okay, is your dad gone?
Dad's still here.
Okay, not wishing anything bad on your parents. Okay, but there
His,
could be somebody else that your Robert is bringing in.
yeah, his probably his
Okay, and who's the A name?
wife.
Okay, so is she like Alice or something? Alan, Al, Anne?
Oh,
Is that her name? Anne?
yeah.
Okay, and why did she try to say L at the same time?
I mean, that
L.
I'm not.
So there's Robert and Anne are your grandparents on your father's side. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and why would they be talking about the L name? So is there like a Lynn or something like that?
Lily. So I don't know.
Oh, that's right, you're Lily. Okay, hold on. But there's no other L name.
Not that I can think of. Not that's close.
Okay, well, let me see why they're doing that. Because look at they're going crazy here. It's going so but they're mentioning your mom and dad. So are we worried about somebody in the living?
I mean, I'm always worried about everybody.
But do you have a reason to be?
Yes.
So is this one of your parents?
One of my parents, yes.
Okay, and anything to do with the head?
No.
Why are they pointing at somebody's head?
The only thing I can think of with that would be my nephew.
Did he hit his head? What's going
Um,
on? Is there mental illness? Is there depression, anxiety?
passed over.
He crossed over from the head?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because okay, because I thought it was maybe one of them or somebody who crossed over. So if they passed away from the head, so did they hit their head or something? What is this? A brain thing?
I mean, he was a victim of child abuse. That's the one I was telling you about in the private message.
Oh, was I getting a? Oh, okay. Lily,
That was
I,
remember
I'm
that
I apologize if I don't remember. I get a lot of messages, and I always
we're
tell people I have a hard time remembering what happened yesterday, let alone
about the
um,
organization,
you're
and
the organization or the board.
yeah, they do a bike run for him every year.
Oh, okay. I mean, now that you're telling me that, I remember. But
Yeah,
I read, if not, if I don't read hundreds, I read thousands of people. I do this during the day as well. I have so many people, so I apologize if I don't remember.
okay,
But their spirit world could be thanking you for everything that you're doing.
yes, I understand that.
Yeah, because they're saying your name. I think they are saying Lily. This is Robert Ann, and there could be somebody that either had some kind of head trauma. Um, and if you're doing something like an organization, then they could be thanking you from the spirit world. Now, who's the
Not
J?
I'm not on the organization, but the people who run the organization, like you had mentioned their names before.
Okay. Oh, okay. Again, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Okay, but if I've already given you that message, they probably won't say it again
That's
because they've
okay.
already given that. But who's this J name? What's the J
Um,
or G?
Probably my other grandfather that I was asking to come through.
Okay, so what he's done is Robert and Ann have said hello. They could be watching over somebody in the living. They're saying hello to you, but there's also, so is that the J O name?
Jo,
J J O? Who's James?
not James. It would
Jim Joe. I thought I heard J O first. Didn't I say J O?
Yeah, it's Jo.
Okay. So is he like a John or a Joe, something like that? Is it
It's
my phone that's doing that?
probably my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, because I'm not hearing you. Okay, so is he John?
John.
Okay. So he could be coming in to let you know that the one with the head issue is safe and on the other side. So was this a family member to you? Like was this like a nephew or a niece?
Nephew.
Nephew? Okay. Um, let's see here. Okay, so what do they have want to tell me though? So does this nephew who's again, who's the B name other than Robert and Anne? Why am I getting that over and over again?
A B name.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that somebody in the living?
I'm trying to think. There's
Am I missing it? Is there a V name?
V. There's a V name. That's
V. It's not B, it's V. So who's the V? Vicky? Because I was getting this earlier.
his wife. It's not Vicky though.
Vi,
It's
Vi.
Hel-
Is that Robert's wife? No, Anne is Robert's wife, isn't it?
John's wife.
John's wife. Okay. And is she a VAL?
It's it's close.
Valerie? Velma?
Viola.
Viola. Oh, I think I had an aunt named Viola. Okay, John and Viola, Robert and Anne, they're watching out for you. Now, who's the one that's like when they send hearts, that means that sometimes they're trying to thank somebody for looking after them.
Oh, I did. I looked after both Johnny and Viola.
Okay, because they're sending you love, but why are they taking credit for you?
Um,
It's almost like they helped raise you or something.
did they kind of took me under their wing for the
Okay.
most part?
Okay, because they're proud of you. So they're trying to take ownership, or they're trying to tell me that they had a part in why you turned out.
They did. They did
Yeah. Yeah, they said they did a good job.
do a good job.
Yeah,
They
and they're very
I
proud of you.
wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for them.
That's right. And they were supposed to be a part of your journey here. Now, why are they talking about jewelry? So what is this ring? What is this necklace? Why are they talking about jewelry? So did one of these loved ones pass something down to you? And is there something to do with being cremated and being together? Like, they're talking a lot and talking fast.
I took my Graham's jewelry that I bought, like me and my brother bought for her,
Okay.
and it's like a necklace and a bracelet.
Yeah, because I didn't know which one to say. One was round and one was hanging from a chain. Okay.
And they are cremated and they are together. There's been a big fight between the family
Okay.
of ashes because, see, he's not my biological grandfather, so his sons are trying to fight me for his ashes, but I paid for them.
Okay. And who's
I
the
won't.
D name?
That's probably his grandson.
Is that Dan, Dave, Dun,
Dominic is his
Dum?
grandson.
Okay. And
Passed
is he
over
the
all.
one he's not fighting though, is he?
Passed over also.
Oh, he's with him. Okay.
Yeah,
The way they're talking about you, if you have the ashes, do you know his wishes?
we're gonna carry out their wishes.
Okay, that's all he asks you to do. Just
That's our.
follow my wishes. Don't worry about what the other people are doing or whatever they're trying to do.
Yeah, and that's our plan too, is
Mhm.
to basically ignore what the his son wants and to carry out their wishes because they want to be together.
Yes, they do. Yes,
Yeah,
they do. He said, follow their wishes. You know what their wishes were. Why do you think they gave me both of their names?
because they want me to do that. They want me to take carry that out, and
That's
that's
right.
my that is my ultimate goal.
Yep. So that's why the grandmothers came in as Robert and Anne and John and Viola, the V name, because they want to let you know that they want to be together in the spirit world. So if that was his wishes, that's exactly what he wants you to do. And doesn't matter what the other people want. I don't know whether it's greed. I don't know why they think that I don't know. I have no idea. They were telling me that they raised you, they thought a lot of you. Just please do what they've asked you to do, or what if you know what their wishes are, just do it.
Yes, and that's my goal. That's my ultimate goal.
Is there two Johns? Like,
Um,
is a son named after a dad? Is there why am I
um, the grandsons is kind of named after him. Yes.
okay. What is
And
September?
that's my birthday and that's my pap's birthday.
Okay, so that's to validate one, they're going to always be with you on your birthday. And two, that just validates what we just said about and if that's your pap's birthday, or whatever you said, I can't remember. That's his way of saying, yes, what I just told her, tell her to pay attention. Just do what my wishes are, put us together, and to the heck with the rest of them.
Absolutely. Thank
Okay. Thank you, Lily. Thanks for all your support. Know your loved ones love you and they're watching over you. They're so proud of you. They're sending you so much love. And look at the meter going off. Look at them.
I think they brought up Dominic too because I took care of Dominic also. Mm.
Wow.
So way
Okay.
until so
Okay. Well, they could be thanking you for doing that. because if they mention the names that I mentioned, they're supposed to mean something to you. Sometimes they don't go in because I only get a few minutes with you. So they try to give me the information that you'll understand why they would be giving it to me. And if that was a Don or Dom name, then you would know why I'm giving it to you if I'm bringing in Robert and Viola or John and Viola.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they're thanking you. They're sending you a lot of love. Don't pay any attention to those other children. Do what their the wishes. If there's some kind of jewelry that was important to Viola, make sure that you keep that with you. That's her way of saying, I know you have my jewelry. Wear it with love.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Lily. Thanks for all your support and thanks for being here with me. Thanks. Have a great night. Thanks so much. Thank you guys. Thanks for your patience. When I'm doing a reading, I'm not trying to ignore anybody, but I do have to concentrate on the person that's in the screen. Okay. So thank you so much for all your patience. Um, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, beautifully me subscribe for the first time. Well, yes. Okay. Well, let's get Christina on here. Can we get Christina on here? Is that my book? Christina. Hi, Christina.
Hi. Oh God, I'm gonna cry, Deb. I'm gonna cry.
Why? Why?
I already know. I'm getting ready to get my tissues ready.
You're a sweetheart. Okay,
Oh, I'm gonna
so
thank
why?
you now. I'm gonna thank you up front.
Well, just wait. I haven't done anything yet. Okay,
It's
just wait.
coming. It's
It's
coming.
okay. Why am I getting an M name? Who is that?
My Nana, my mom's
Okay.
mom.
All right. Well, she's been trying to talk to me, I think, ever since I got on here, because I keep. So is she like the MAR name?
Yes.
Okay, is she Mary, Margaret? What is
Yes.
this? Mary?
Mary. Yes.
Okay. Well, Mary's saying finally,
I can believe it.
finally. Chris just became a 4-month subscriber. Thank you, Chris. Welcome welcome to the family. Well, and this is connected to mom though, right?
It is.
Okay, well, and again, when this Mary comes in, when this MAR name comes in, they always say A.
That's my mom's the
Yes.
letter of her first name.
Is that the AN or the AM?
Yes. A-N.
So is she Anne or Angela?
Yes.
Anne?
And
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Well, Mary, and look at the thing go up. I thought I just saw that go. Look at, well,
Yep.
finally, she's,
Yep. That's my
okay.
mom. My mom's name is
and
Ann.
and this is what I keep saying to people. It's almost like they're yelling,
Oh
and
God.
and they're in a great big crowd of people, and they go, Deborah, I'm Mary. And I go, I just asked that person if they knew a Mary. They don't know a Mary. And hee ha, thank you guys. And they'll go, they'll go, oh geez. Can you imagine going, they don't know me? And then they'll step back. And then they'll go, Anne, say hi to Anne. I'm Mary. Say hi to Anne. I'm going, no, they don't know an Anne.
Yep.
So then they'll go, okay. And then they'll patiently wait until what they do is they impress upon me.
Yep.
Well, what Mary is doing in the spirit world is going, read Christina, will you? Read
Oh
her. And
gosh.
then they'll get me to get on you here. And then I'll go, okay, who's the Mary? Who's the Anne? Because I've been hearing this woman all night. Now, another thing I've been hearing from this woman is why does she keep pointing at her head?
Oh.
Is there Alzheimer's or dementia?
Okay, so n-
And is there a cancer?
yeah, yes. Yes.
Okay. And is there somebody in the spirit world that she would be talking about like a male?
Yes.
Okay. And is that a J or a G name?
It's a J.
Yeah. You know, the poor woman, she is so fed up with me. This has been me all night. Okay. And who's the J name to you or her? Is that like a father figure?
It's my dad.
Yeah, he's saying hello. Now, that's not the JA name that I've been getting all night, too, is it?
Mm-mm.
So is he another John or Joe?
It's his Oh boy. He's a JU.
Oh, do you?
Hmm.
But I have a son named Justin. So that would be the first thing that comes to my head. So, J Jun. So
It's June.
his name is June?
That's what they call
Junior?
him.
So he's Junior?
He's not a junior, but he back then they just didn't make him a junior, but he has that, so that's why they called him June, and he was also born in June. But
Okay.
you're probably gonna see it, so I don't want to say it, so because anytime
Okay.
you're gonna see it, so I don't want to say too much, but I know you're gonna catch it.
Okay. So June, he was born in June. That's his birthday.
Right.
Okay. Why? Okay, so hold on, because I feel like I'm just repeating myself because I've been hearing souls all night. So is there something to do with December or a D name?
My my brother.
Okay, so is he the Dan or the Don or the Dun?
He's the
Dave?
Yup.
Dave?
Yup.
Okay, so your dad, June, who's had a June birthday, and
And
if he's trying to say the Dave,
who's my brother's passed
so
too.
he's
So
with Dave.
yeah, he's
So
with. Hmm.
so okay, hold on. Anybody pass away tragically?
Yes.
Okay, is that Dave or your
No.
dad?
No.
Okay, who's the one that passed away tragically? Is it one of these men or is that somebody else?
It could be two. I mean, it could be a
Any?
male and it could be a female. So there's two of
Okay,
them.
okay. So who's? Hold on. Where does the medication come in?
Oh God.
Is there an accident? Like, is this all like? Are
Yeah,
you
oh
relating
my
to
God.
everything that I've
Oh my
already said?
God. Oh my God. Yes, there was an accident, but that's with the female though.
That's a
Had you had
female.
said a different name and had you said a female, then it would have been, yeah.
Okay, so all these souls are trying to come in to say hello to you. And who's the S name?
Whew.
What's
Um,
September to you? What's the S?
my
Could
birth
be,
my birthday's in
well,
September.
guess what these souls are doing? They're saying happy birthday, Christina, because I know your name. It's on the thing. So they have to give me the next best thing. It's September. To let you know that your dad, your brother, this female
Uh,
I think they
It's my
died in an accident.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my aunt, my dad's sister.
Okay. And the
Yep.
B name?
The who?
B. Remember, I keep thinking I hear B or V. Who is that? Drop my pen. Okay. Ah, remember, I keep saying,
Oh, oh, the V is in Victor?
uh-huh.
Yeah. That's my uncle, my dad's brother.
Okay, and he gone too.
Yes.
So what they do is, what are you doing? Okay,
Oh,
he's got something in his mouth. So June, Dave, Victor, there could be a female, are trying to acknowledge Mary
oh
and
God.
Anne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anne's my mom. Mary's my
Okay.
grandmother.
And Mary's gone and Anne is still here.
My mom is still here.
Okay. And all these souls are trying to come in to say hello to you and
Mm-hmm.
to the family. They're making me feel that the person who passed away in an accident is also safe. I just don't understand why they're trying to tell me about medication or the D word. Is
So
there
that could
somebody that's what is that?
so that could be me.
Okay, so okay, so you're on medication. So is this for like anxiety or something?
I am. I am.
Okay, okay. Well, if you need it, you have to take it. And are you and is it for the loss or are you going through something that your dad and these souls would be worried about?
I'm probably going through something that they're worried about,
Okay.
which I know. I mean, I my dad is around me a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
I and so I feel as though, to me, um, he wasn't around when I was growing up, so he's doing it now, right?
Yes.
This is what he's around me so much. My nana, and my father, God, they loved each other so much. So I'm not surprised about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
My uncle, who is the V name,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually Varn, Varn is
Oh,
his name.
okay.
He passed
Mhm.
not too long ago. So I've
Okay.
got, and then my aunt is the one. So here's where it gets crazy. My aunt is the
Okay.
one who passed in a car accident. She was
Is, she,
driving home from
is,
work.
she, is there a K name or a C?
Um,
You're Christian, Christina, so I know it's not you because your name's on there, but I'm getting it again. So is there something to do with Christmas or December?
so her son, my
Yeah.
my aunt's son,
Okay.
he
Yeah.
passed away in
Okay.
December, her only
Okay.
child. So
She's got him because she's saying mention December. She'll know who I'm talking about.
yeah. Yep, and his birthday's in December too. So
Yeah. Okay. So she's trying to tell you that they're worried about you. So if there is something that you're going through in life, that they want you to ground yourself, know that they're watching over you. And if your dad wasn't there, he's there for you now. So he's taking ownership of not being there for you. But this is supposed to make you stronger, Christina. It's
I
not
know.
supposed to take you down.
See, this is why I had asked you earlier about, this career change I'm gonna do that's making me very nervous,
Okay.
that I'm taking this test on June 20th for. And
Oh,
so
you're the June 20. Okay, because I thought they said 21. So when do you get the results? June 21st?
no, I'll get them that I should get the results that day or the next day, yes.
Okay, so is she going to be celebrating June, Mary, Varn, Dave? Is she going to be celebrating when she writes the test? Light that up if she's going to be celebrating. Can we get a thumbs up from the spirit world? Is she there? Oh my God, it just went off. Is she going to be celebrating? Yes, you're going to be celebrating, sweetheart. Look at it.
Yeah, I see. It's a career
Eve.
change. So I'll be going into, I'll be working with law enforcement. So
Oh my
and
goodness.
at my
Look at
age, it's a lot. Yeah.
age is just a number. Age is just a number. Just a number.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, you're going to be celebrating, hun, and this is going to change. This is supposed to change your life. This is spirit trying to answer your questions, Christina.
Oh God, Deb. Oh
Yes,
God.
you go. I want to hear all
No
about it. You better
idea.
come back and tell me.
Oh,
I'm telling you right
I'm with
now.
you all the time. I'm on here all the time. Even I'm over here even in the shadows listening to people and sending good thoughts and good vibes to everyone you speak to. So
Well,
and to
thank you. I
you as
need that.
well.
I
So
need that. I need
but
those prayers. I need those positive thoughts because,
absolutely.
and I wish
Absolutely.
you all the best. You deserve it. So
Oh,
keep
Deb,
going, Christina. Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
hon.
you.
You're
Bye bye.
welcome. Bye
Okay.
bye. Take